Hi everybody! Today I wanted to talk to you about some very interesting Christmas traditions from around the world. I love finding out how different cultures celebrate holidays. After searching through the web, I found some stuff that was funny and interesting and a little gross to me, so I thought that I would share them with you today. First, come with me to Catalonia, Spain, where they celebrate the holidays with a Christmas log, also known as the Tio de Nadal. Look at those cute little logs with their faces and legs and little hats. Now this may seem like a jokey thing that happened to just catch on, but this tradition comes from Catalan mythology. These little guys show up on the Feast of the Immaculate Conception on the 8th of December. Each night, the log is given something to eat and is covered with a blanket to keep it from getting cold. Why take such good care of a piece of wood? Because presents! Yes, the Tio de Nadal brings small gifts such as candies, nuts, and dried figs for everyone to share. But the way that it delivers said gifts is a little bit, well, interesting. Children beat the logs with sticks, thus making it essentially poop out the treats. That's right, it poops out presents! When all of the treats are plopped out, the log lets loose a salted herring, or it urinates by leaving a bowl of water. Another interesting Catalan tradition is this little guy, the caganer. This little guy is usually seen as a peasant, sporting the traditional Catalan red cap called the barretina. But it's the other end that's a bit more interesting. Yes, he's also seen with his trousers down, doing a lovely poo. This tradition has been around since the Baroque period, and it's said to symbolize good luck and fertility. Along with Mary, Joseph, Jesus, and all the others, the caganer is tucked away in the massive nativity scenes, and the children have to find him. In recent years, some famous faces have become caganers, from politicians to cartoon characters to historical figures. Now to a city whose name I genuinely like to say, Oaxaca, Mexico, and the Night of the Radishes, Noche de Rabanos. What was once a ploy by shopkeepers to lure people into their shops during the Christmas season, this festival featuring carved radishes now lasts 3 days. From the 23rd of December to Christmas, specially grown radishes depicting the nativity and many stories from Mexican folklore are displayed. I have to say they are quite impressive. This next one is one I definitely will not be partaking in at any time in my life, but come along to the Ukraine for the spiderwebs for good luck. Once upon a time, there was a poor widow and her children living in a small hut in the woods. One day, a small pine tree started to grow from the floor of their hut. The children took great care of it as they wanted it to become their Christmas tree that year. However, being as poor as they were, they had no decorations for it. The children went to bed on Christmas Eve crying because they couldn't make their tree beautiful. The house spiders decided to help them out and spun webs all around the tree. In the morning, when they woke up and the sunlight hit the webs, they turned into silver and gold, and the family never wanted for money again. This folktale lends to the origin of putting tinsel on a Christmas tree. People place small ornaments in the shape of spiders and webs called pavuchki on their trees to symbolize good luck, but it's also seen as good luck to find the real deal in there. No thank you. I'd much rather take one of those little pooping guys for good luck than have a spider in my tree. Want to know if you'll get married this coming year? Then try this fortune-telling technique that all the single check ladies are doing. On Christmas Day, stand with your back to the front door of your house. Throw a shoe over your shoulder and see how it lands. If the toe is pointing at the door, get ready to pick out a dress. But if it lands with the heel towards the door, then it looks like another year alone. Next, we're off to a little country that I love called Japan for some KFC for Christmas. In Japan, Christmas is not a national holiday like it is here. Actually, only about 1% of Japanese people consider themselves Christians. But thanks to a clever marketing campaign of Christmas equals Kentucky in 1974, KFC and Christmas are synonymous in the minds of the Japanese. Many people order their finger-licking good chicken dinners, complete with cake and champagne, months in advance so they can avoid the long lines. This stuff is serious business, with some lines being a 2-hour wait. So why is this tradition stuck around so long? Well, it comes down to the Americanness and the message behind Christmas more than any of the religious aspects of the holiday. So why not grab a bucket and celebrate the Japanese way this year? Rawr. And today's chocolate is a little chocolate bubble. There are so many more interesting holiday traditions, but these are just a few that I really liked. What are some that you guys have heard of or even celebrate? Let me know down below. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow for more Samimas. Bye!